This is a scene in many senses that could be familiar to you. We have this new video of the attacker. He seems so calm, in control. He's unobtrusive. He waits. He frankly seems very patient. He doesn't seem stressed. Would you have felt safe as an ambassador in an art gallery? I mean, this was sort of a rote speech for this ambassador.
Oh, yeah. I mean, art galleries, art openings, museums, that's kind of what ambassadors often do. And you walk into these places, you've got your own security person, or in the case of Iraq, I had quite a few security people. Yeah. And then you see a lot of other people who are security people. You have no idea who they are. You don't know how well armed they are. And you just kind of try to forget that anything could go wrong. And frankly, nothing usually does go wrong. But yeah, I must say, when I saw that scene, those white walls, those photographs, it looked very familiar, frankly, to any ambassador who served overseas.
And I mean, is there anything as you watch it that, I mean, look, his back was facing this guy. You may never have even seen him, frankly, right? I mean, is there anything that would have tipped you off that this man was a threat?
I couldn't have seen it. He looked very typical of every security person in many of these countries. It didn't seem at all surprised. He seemed very well dressed, very well groomed. He looked like he was basically out of central castings for a security person. So nothing to wonder about. But I must say, having gone into these scenes so many times, as all of my ambassadorial colleagues have, you always kind of look and kind of wonder a little, gee, I hope someone's checked who these people are.
I mean, the assassin then, when after he murdered the ambassador, obviously said, Allah Akbar, do not forget Syria, but he also said, more than that, and I just wanted to play a little bit for you.
Geri çekil! Geri çekil! Beni buradan ancak ölüm alır! Bu zulümde payı olan kim varsa hepsi tek tek hesabını verecek.
So what he says there is, get back. Only death will remove me from here. Everyone who has taken part in this oppression will one by one pay for it. So he's talking about oppression, also about Aleppo, yelling Allah Akbar. What does this make you think about his motive?
Well, first of all, Syria is Turkey is going through very difficult times. They are having a lot of terrorist attacks. They've also, of course, gone through a very tough coup in which the government feels that they have the people responsible. They don't seem to produce much evidence on this, so they've had these mass arrests. So, in fact, they've accused the assassin of being a follower of this Gulen in this Gulen movement, and yet he was not arrested. So he could not have been a very prominent follower. So Turkey is going through an awful lot, as Dick Robertson suggested. Whether he is really feeling that the view of many Sunni Arabs about what is going on in Aleppo, what is going on generally, as Assad has been able to get more support, and the Sunni uprising, or the broader uprising has been pretty much left on their own, is hard to say at this point.